Okay, so let's put it all together. Let's just study just for a bit how progressions are used to um, create popular songs that we know, and how we use progressions to build songs, how we use progressions to write songs, and create this wonderful thing that we call music. So this is going to probably be the most exciting lesson in this whole series. It's actually putting it all together and just showing you how the process of playing by ear works. In order to play by ear or to transcribe by ear, we need to first have a vocabulary of chord progressions in our ear. We can't go and learn a chord off of a CD or a progression if we all don't already know how to play it. So that's why we're teaching you that information. So when you start learning it for yourself, getting it the sound in your ear, then and you act and you hear it in another track, you say, "Oh my goodness, that's all it is. It's just a 176 progression." Then I'll just go back and just play the 176. So your ear will be able to hear it because you would have studied the progression. Because that's why I'm teaching you this in this series on contemporary harmony. So very exciting to me, and let's just get started and let's kind of show you how it all works and how we all put all this together. Couple of songs back in the day, and you keep in mind, contemporary is everything that's non-classical. That's the pop, that's the jazz, that's the R&B, that's the soul, that's the funk, that's the contemporary Christian, that is the gospel, that is the contemporary praise and worship. Everything that's used in contemporary harmony falls under the umbrella because the harmony is the same. What's different is the groove, the beat, and the lyrics. But as far as teaching you contemporary harmony, it opens up a whole genre of choices for you to play the music that you're passionate about and that's inside you. So let's kind of look at a couple of things. I'm going to give you a lot of examples of using the diatonic chord progressions that we've already learned. You know, we learned two different five chords. We learned the 511 chord, very popular, and we also learned just the major chord or the five chord with the added second, which is also very popular. But when we listen to music or we want to learn a song, we got to know everything. We got to know all of it so we can play the right chord when we're trying to transcribe something. So let's go back in the day for a second, look at a little R&B, a little pop stuff, and some gospel and some other, some inspirational music. And let's show you how progressions will work using the diatonic chords that we've already learned. I'm not showing you anything brand new. I'm just showing you how to apply it to songs and how we learn songs and how it works. One key thing that you need to know is that we need to listen to the bass note or the root note of the chord. That's the sound that we need to get in your ear. I may play the one chord, but as you know, we have two choices on the one chord. We have the dominant, the major chord with the added second, and we have the major chord with the added ninth. But what's consistent about those chords is that the tonic or the one or the C root note is exactly the same. That doesn't change. So we got to be able to hear the bass first before we can apply the chord. So let me just kind of play. Let's go back and do a 4-3-2-1 chord progression. Real simple. We've already learned all those 8 diatonic chords, and we're just going to do a 4-3-2-1 chord progression. And remember, in the key of C, the 4 was F, the 3 is E, the 2 is D, and the 1 is C. One very popular song that was written back in the day is "Loving You" by Minnie Riperton. It used that same progression, the 4-3-2-1. And in this course, we're actually teaching you to accompany, because the contemporary music, you're probably going to be playing with the whole band. You're probably going to have singers with you also singing the song or the melody, or a choir or a soloist or a vocalist singing the song. So we need to show you the chords for accompanying sake. So let's go look at the 4-3-2-1 chord progression, and let's get the 4-3-2-1 sound in our ear, because as you study all the chords that I've taught you so far, you need to be able to hear the 4-3-2-1. No matter what chords we put on top, no matter what the band is doing, if you don't hear that bass line, you'll never find the chord. So we need to get in the habit of listening to the chords and learning the bass line. So let's kind of take a look at this 4-3-2-1. So here's the 4. And I'm going to play the melody to just a piece of the melody to "Loving You." So again, there's a 4, 3, the 2. Okay, so we did 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you heard the melodies. You could be singing the melody, you could be playing the melody, but the band and the bass guy, or you on the keyboard, will be playing the 4, the 3, the 2, and 1. So in order to hear the harmony in the song, you got to hear the bass line. Please hear this again. In order to hear the harmony in any song that you're trying to learn by ear, you have to hear the bass line. Very critical, very important. Listen to the bass line against the melody, okay? Again, here's the 4, here's the 3, 2, down to the 1. Okay, now that we got that, we can put the chords to it, okay? We can put those diatonic chords to it. We got the 4, the 3, the 2, 1. So we got, and this time I'm not going to play the melody. You can have somebody sing the melody, or if you're a singer, by all means, sing the melody with this, because you'll be accompanying yourself. What a wonderful gift. So we got a la, 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 that's a 4. La, 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 that's a 3. La, 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 that's a 2 and a 1, okay? Then we got the 4. Then we got the 3. Then we got the 2, and we got the 1. Okay, and then I'm just playing to sing a root note. We can definitely add all the harmony. 4, add some rhythm to it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we read a melody and 4, 3, and the 2, and the 1. Now, what makes that song unique? What makes that song Loving You use the 4, 3, 2, 1 progressions? Thousands of other songs have used the same progression. But what gives that song its signature sound, or when you hear it, or when somebody play it, or is singing it, what make you recognize that song? What's different about this 4, 3, 2, 1 progression in this song that if another song uses the 4, 3, 2, 1 progression, it's different? Well, again, the rhythm and the groove. I'm going to crank up a little groove track here, and we're going to kind of look at that song, and we're going to play the same song with the sort of a band kind of groove behind it, so you can see what brings life to the song. And I'm going to play the melody first, along with the bass line, and then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to play the chorus, the diatonic chorus. So here's it with the melody. Section 4, 3, 2, 1. Then here's with the chord. Okay, and that 2. Then we're gonna play it again. Loving You. La 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 la. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. La 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 la. Have somebody sing and play the chords. You can play the 4 chords. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1 progression. Very simple song. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Simple chord progression.